Well, I wasn't sure exactly what mutations we were going to end up doing. I know we want to do 10s, but that doesn't mean we will. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Uh, gonna be running some mutation dungeons tonight. We'll let people start dropping in. Okay, let's see. Make sure I got all my gear. And now I just need to wait for everybody to get back on. How many mutations do you have left, Nasty? Okay. Hey, Kaz. Okay. Okay. We may do one tonight. It depends on what Marcus and Luna want to do. Yeah. The 9 was pretty intense, so I can imagine the 10 is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Hey, Kaz. It'll probably be me. Let's be honest. No. So I try to stay back, but that archer doesn't always want to pull, so I try to maneuver around so I can get the archer in the back. I did find that the rapier works really well for those guys because I can hit them quick. The fire staff's a little slower for killing them. So actually, I need to look at that because I don't know. Let me see. Okay. So I have at least one thing that adds bleed. I have a second thing that adds bleed. I have the bloody end that finish deals 150 of the bleed damage. I need to take this off because this was for traveling. My stream is lagging. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can turn the graphics down. Uh, Video. It's at medium. Let me go ahead and go to low just for the stream. I don't know why it would be lagging. Wow. Yeah, the low graphics are not as good. See if that helps, Kaz. Okay, let me go back to. I need to get rid of the Fletch. I know that. Yeah, it's okay. I am back. I'm at the point to respec. Yeah, I got Tondo. These two don't work well for me. I know my play style. These two don't work well. Reposet. Rep, yeah. No, it doesn't work well for me. So that's why I stuck to these three. So let's see. It's a little delayed because you're watching the stream. It's okay. I'm not streaming it on the Discord. Oh, these. That are not a part of a tree. So the first one is refreshing strike, reduces all. Oh, uh, yeah. So on guard deals 10% more damage when your target has greater than 50% health. Light edge increased damage from both middle swipe attacks and all light attack chains by 8%. All heavy attacks on a bleeding enemy will extend their rapier's bleed by 2 seconds. So yeah, I want that one. Refreshing strike reduces all rapier cooldown by 1% on any hit. So it leaves me one. Do I want light edge or do I want deal 10% more? Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Ginger. So I do a lot of rolling around, so that one actually I think will be good. Okay, we'll try this. See how that goes. I need to change this. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. I'm learning, so yeah. 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 Is it still repeating me, Kaz? Okay. Okay. Thanks so much, Nasty. Okay. Okay. It's still repeating. Okay. Thanks. So I wonder if it's because I'm on Discord and it's repeating because the stream is delayed. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, but he's saying that like I'm repeating myself. So I'm wondering if it's taking my voice, but then it's delayed. Yeah, I think that is what's happening. Not sure if it's a repeat. Okay. Well, we will see if it continues. We did. We went and did Ada first, and I got a bunch of flame cores, which actually I need to see how many I got. Then we ran over and did acid, the acid run, and then we did Merkgard. So let's see. I know I got flame cores. Where'd they go? I had two to start. No, yeah, I had two to start, so I got 12. That's not bad. I need more, but let's see. So one of the things they added with this with the recent season pass is the gear slots, which are very useful. You can set up your different gears for the different dungeons. So you literally just push a button and you can switch to a different gear set. Now we just wait for my all my little dungeon mates to show up. I think I already picked up the quest. You wanted to say something, Ginger? No, I thought you were saying something. Let's see. Oh no, I was talking to the stream. No, it's yeah. I was talking to the stream for anybody that comes along and catches my video and is like, "What's new with New World?" So I'm not the best streamer. I'm still working on it, but I have some loyal followers like Kaz and some others that put up with my jinky streams. Oh, I'm all for that. Now, my streams are not always New World. Like I do Disney Dreamlight Valley. I do like on May 2nd, next Tuesday night. Um, Before I do New World and all that, I'm probably going to stream Age of Wonder 4 because it comes out on Tuesday. And then Diablo 4 when it comes out, I'll be streaming that. Yeah, and you'll we'll be playing together. So it I just I play games that I like. Sometimes they're action packed, and sometimes they're cozy games. Like I also did Coral Island and Dinkum. So just whatever strikes my fancy at the time. Yeah. That can lead to some crazy looking characters. Gives the keys away. Yeah, that's cool. Eventually, if I get where I can afford to do that, I would like to do something like that. But that's uh that's in the future. That's future Dragon's problem. Yeah, I did. I have a copy of it, and I played it a little bit. Um, it's a little more PvP than I like. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I saw that, and I was going to give it a shot, another shot, like give it another go. Okay. Yeah. Well, of course, because they're the best. I'm just gonna go see if I can get some Azoth water while I wait for everybody. I don't remember where they all are. It's been a while since I've run around and gotten Azoth water and Reek water. Hey Kaz, does the rest of the stream sound fine? The game sounds okay and everything like that? Anyone else here? I don't know if anybody else here. It might just be you, Kaz. It's a little bit of a later start than I normally do for a stream. So everybody may have already gone to bed. It says four online. There may be some people that are just watching and have it on mute, like not mute, but they're just watching and they're not typing or commenting. Like I know one of my friends said she would put it on while she was watching a movie, so she's giving me the watch with not typing. I don't remember where all these stupid Azoth waters are. I will say with the new build of like my fire staff and my gear, I am not as nervous about going some places as I used to be. I feel like I can take things a little bit better now. It's Dragon Pink Gaming. And it's with a Y, just like my name in Discord. It's actually connect. I have it linked to my Discord, so you might be able to find it that way too. Mortal's actually a moderator on my channel too. I gave him power, which was probably not the smartest thing, but eh. I gave my stream friend a code. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. Were you able to find it? Hello, all you lurkers. Yeah, it's weird to hear it. So like I don't listen to myself through it and all that because I don't need that. I stopped using OBS and I now use Streamlabs because it did something weird like a couple of months ago, and literally it took like one thing I said and looped it and just kept looping it, and it was just like, oh, okay, I can't stream like this because I could hear it and it was just not good. Hey, Shauna. Yeah, that's my friend who said she would put it on and then watch a movie, which I'm all for it. It's all good. I wasn't trying to call you out, Shauna. Shauna's also the one that played Raft with me, so some of you have heard her. We need to do that again, Shauna, is play Raft. Oh, hi, Jess. Jess is my best friend, so I have two lurkers. Ow. Bad puppy. Chop you up now. I'm trying to get Jess to play New World with me. She doesn't know if she wants to or not, though. Or if her computer can play it or not. I'm pretty sure her computer can play it. Hi, Jess. Yeah. We totally need to play some more Raft. See if we can do better against the shark than we were doing. Eventually, there will actually be dungeon play as soon as my team members get on. Because one of the things they made changes in New World about 6 months to a year ago now was they added rotating mutations to dungeons. And so 2 dungeons each week will have mutations on them, which adds a difficulty level. So you start at 1, then 2, then 3. And as you get gold in them and you run them fast enough and do enough, get enough points, you can move up to the next mutation. And so the highest mutation is mutation 10. So I'm hoping we're going to get to do that tonight. We may do an M9 and then an M10, but that's the plan. So you're not alone, Kaz. There's lurkers there with you. What movie are you guys watching? You're also lurking? Hey, I love all my lurkers. Yeah, my stuff is marked as not safe for kids because I sometimes drop F-bombs, especially in dungeons where I fall off of ledges because of exploding skeletons. If you just go up at the top and search Dragon Pink Gaming, it should come up. So, my name has caused quite some confusion this weekend. So I've been Dragon Punk, Dragon Fruit. So, yeah. That's fine. Just makes it harder for them to find me later, you know. I know. I'm wondering when they're actually going to bring mounts to the game and how that's going to work. Because they've said they're going to. You finally figured out how to change your name? So you're not just this blank name anymore? Yeah, but with all her allergies, is Khan really the best pseudo name for her? I guess yours is Dex because it's your dump stat. So okay, I see it now. I get it now. It took me a second. Yeah, I remember now. So yeah, you should have been Khan. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay, so I figured it out before you guys typed it, but charisma is your mental dump stat. I think we decided what is wisdom my dump stat. I think that's what we decided. out. Oh, man. Puppy, I didn't want anything to do with you. Why you gotta do this? Very much minus wisdom. Well, I mean, you don't have to be that, you know. You would guess wisdom 100%. Well, at least we're all in agreement. What are will saves? Yeah, I don't have any will saves. Most of the time, I can make my int save, uh, but my will save, no. You love me anyway? Well, I love you guys too. I don't know where my dungeon mates are. Let me send a text or message real quick. Luna, Marcus, Mortal, and I don't know who the fifth was going to be. I thought she said maybe Sulks was going to join us. Um, yes. We all went over to Immortal Diablos to hang out with them this afternoon because they hung out a bunch with us last night. And so we didn't want to, just keep poaching their members from their Discord. um, I know, but so yeah. So we went over there because, like I said, a bunch of them were over here yesterday. So we did that, and then we did a bunch of runs and things like that. Yeah. So Asian was on there, and I have not met Little Feet specifically. Oh, okay. Let's see. So we went in. So I watched Scooby earlier go through a dungeon, and it was a pug group, and it was horrible. um, and then Mortal, Standing Ox, and shoot, who was the fifth person? I can't even say I have substance. No, I haven't substance. I can't even say that. So we ran him. We were taking him through some lower ones because he didn't have the gear yet. He was at 608, and so we were taking him through fours and fives. And we picked up one guy, and the first time Scooby was like, "Oh, at this part we're gonna try something different." Well, we were all talking, but that fifth person wasn't in Discord with us, and so he ran it like normal. It was like, oh, that part where you like run through and then hide behind the stairs at the far end where you have to wash your hands. And it was just bad. So it was like the next time we ran the dungeon, we're like, we're just gonna do it like normal, right? Because we had another pickup person, and we're like, they weren't in Discord, so they couldn't know that we wanted to try something different. Trying to see what their ETAs are gonna be. I may just have to go work on my logging until they get back. I was working on my weaponsmithing, and I need a bunch of ironwood. So I need a bunch of lumber, and I need a bunch of weird wood, and I need a bunch of ironwood. It has. So has the ironwood. It's all been super contested since they merged our server with Orfina. So I may have to end up buying some weird wood and ironwood, but I can at least get the timber and the lumber myself. I'm just gonna deforest outside of Everfall. It'll be fine. And possibly some of the blooms will pop up and I can do the seasonal thing. So right now there's a springtime seasonal event going on where these blooms show up and you have to kill the wasps that are around it. And you get petals and then you turn the petals in for here. There's one over here. Let me see if I can get to it before somebody else does. I should probably ask you, Ginger, to create a channel that is stream, like YouTube stream. Oh, okay. Maybe I should move down there so that people know that they're jumping into a stream. Let's see. Oh. I see the Twitch Studio one. Mm. Well, like I said, I have mine marked as not for kids, so and I'm not monetized currently, so if I get demonetized, I'm not monetized, so I can't get demonetized. um, I don't want somebody to come in and then I'm like, oh hey, we're on stream, and then they're gonna be like, oh, uh, and then like back out, not making eye contact, and I don't want to ambush anybody. The bloom went away, so I can't. Oh, there's another one. Of course, it was right where I was at, so I'm probably gonna miss it. So these are the blooms for the springtime event that's going on right now, and so you have these wasps, and you have to set these bombs up. Oh, am I out of bombs? um, yes. I just don't want them to be ambushed by it. Okay, well, now they're following me. I gotta go either make some things, or did I accidentally put them in my... Oh, somebody's doing it. Okay, so see, you have to put these little bombs down. And then it kills them. I need one more. And then you go to the wispy bloom, which are really pretty. And then you get, it explodes into petals and you get these petals. And then you use the petals, you go to the camp where the springtime event is happening. Let me fast travel to it so I can show you guys. Okay, let's see. So it's the Springtide Village. Okay. I'm going to move down to on the air. Ginger, if you want to join me. Okay, here we go. Now nobody will be ambushed and surprised, and I won't feel bad. I really like some of the concept art they have as the loading screen. I warned Loon. I was like, we're in a new channel that was the Twitch duty, and now it's on the air. And I was like, just to let you know, there's 6 people in there. I was like, you're about to change it again. Okay. I don't know why it's taking so long to zone to this springtime village. Live with guests. I like that one better. Oh, that'd be cool. I don't know why this is taking so long to zone to this springtide village. It shouldn't take this long. No, but I told Luna, I was like, one of the people lurking is Ginger, one is Nasty, 2 are my best friends, and 2 are other people. And I'm like, nobody that you need to be nervous talking around. Because I know Kaz is there, but I don't know who the 6th person is who's stalking. Is my game crashing? What's going on? Oh, hey, Spirit. I broke it. I must have. It should not take this long to zone. We've seen what, 6 or 7 loading pictures now. And that's like the 7th or 8th picture. What's going on? Guess I'll just be patient with it and not break it further. Maybe if everybody. Oh, I like that with the little like clapper boards. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is Springtime Village. Isn't it so pretty? So you use those flowers to come up to this guy. Actually, sorry. You have to convert them first to coins. So you come over here and you change the petals. 5 each gives you a spring token. And then you can exchange the spring tokens for premium spring tokens. And the guy up here sells things for spring tokens and premium spring tokens. So they have some foods that you can get, and then some dyes, some armor pieces you can get patterns for to create. And you can see down here, this is how many spring tokens they take. And then as you level up and do the quests and things like that, you actually can unlock some different emojis, like, and a new skin, and then some decor for your houses, and then some better gear that you can create. So, but you need these little bombs that I ran out of. So let me make, you know what, we'll just make 28. It'll be fine. There, I shouldn't run out anymore. I'm not going to zone again because that took forever. We'll just run through the forest and maybe we'll find some blooms. Have you been doing the springtime event, Spirit? Well, welcome, Luna. Like I said, Nasty and Ginger are 2 of the people lurking, and 2 are like my best friends, so they're not gonna judge you. Have you been playing Destiny 2 with 2-bit? The new, you're fine. It's just like normal. Okay, just let her know I am streaming, so I didn't want anybody to be ambushed. Ooh, or a calcum. They added, so you get the season pass stuff, which I already got to level 100. I know you're probably not shocked, Spirit. And you still can do the activity cards after, but you don't get anything for doing them other than the satisfaction of knowing that you completed another card. But it added all these gear sets, which are really cool. And the armor that you can get is pretty good too. The legendary armor patterns you get to make. So Mortal and I joined this company, the Wolves of Chaos, about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. He started about a half a week before I did, and we've been pushing pretty hard to get up in mutations. Hey, Jenny. They are. That's cool too. I mean, I watched the Asian do. Yeah. They may watch YouTube. I don't know what they watch. I know they stream on Twitch. They might be. They could be lurkers. Doreen went and followed me, and I gave it. Oh, I'm trying to raise my subscriber count. Luna, everybody loves you. Nobody's going to judge you. Yes, you do. Besides, who's going to tell me what I need to do in the dungeon? I mean, we can't. That's not new news. that's not new news, Luna. um, but yeah, so the springtime one adds some new things, but the they've been adding some nice things that are really good for quality of life. There's a little new quest line that leads into the Imperium Forge, which is the new dungeon. And you need to get these things called flame cores, and you take them to the forge, and 10 of them you get an unstable flame core, and then you open it up and it's an item or something. And then the golden scarabs, you can use those to make specific armor. So there's some really good things they've added, Spirit. I would say you and 2-Bit should come back and play. But I know you're on a different server, so. Hello. I'm streaming currently. I'm waiting to start some mutation dungeons with Luna and Mortal and Marcus. And I forget who the 5th person was, Luna. Oh, she's on mute, so she won't say. I don't know who the 5th person is. Luna would know, but you know, she didn't want everybody to know that she's bossy. So we'll have to ask her. I don't know if we have a 5th. We may need a 5th. So we're hoping to do 9s and 10s tonight. Yes, Lazarus. So ancient gear. I would like to do Ennead, just at least experience it. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely be down for Ennead. And then I still need to do the new Starstone that has the Amaran part added to it. I haven't done that yet either. Okay. That's cool. The dungeons are pretty good, Kaz. The mutations take it up a notch. They add different additional hindrances. As soon as I finish reeling in this fish, I will pull it up and explain it a little bit better. So if I go to the map and I go, so this is the Lazarus one. I'm just going to pull it up this way. So the mutation, the first one, so if you start at level 1, you only have this mutation. So Hellfire, and it's the enemies may have the following perks. They're not going to have all of these, but they may have it. So Explosive, Fiery One, Inflamed One, or Ignite. And items that can drop will have a chance to have the Flame Attunement and the Flame Conditioning. And then as you go up, then it adds in the Indomitable, and its enemies may now have the following buffs. So they may be Vampiric or Phalanx. And then again, as you continue up, it's going to add now a curse. And this one, it adds Weary, which makes it feel like you're running through molasses. It's the worst. It's the worst. And then as you continue to go back up more, you're going to get Fiendish 2, which also has Blood Offering. So using abilities applies a stack of offering on you. So you'll get these 3 little dots on you that do damage. So you basically get penalized for using your abilities. And then the M10 is all of that, and they hit harder. So, and each level has a gear score requirement. So level 1 requires 602, and then 64, 606, and as it goes down to 10, you need a 625. Okay. And now this is a hot spot for fish. So you can see the fish jumping now. When you do that, you have a better chance of getting like treasure chest and rare fish. So I finally got my fishing up to 200. It took a while. Look, I got another treasure chest. No, I'm above the fact. I don't get soggy boots anymore. I don't get the trash anymore. Hey Marcus. This one is gonna be probably a dragonfish if I had to guess. Nope, an eel, electric eel. So I know Shauna and Jess have fished in WoW, so this is kind of like those fishing spots that would pop up. But this one's stationary. It's always here. It's just not always active. Good night, Kaz. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I played a lot of WoW. Nope, missed. I like how the little fish jump out of it. This fish is fighting. Large dragonfish. Nope, missed it again. I have not, I don't think. Cool. Well, maybe he'll be the fifth person because, like I said, I don't know. Luna was putting the team together. And that's, I mean, that's teach their own. Like I do the OPRs, but I only do the building part because I literally am a hindrance to the our side if I get into the PvP because they're going to kill me, so the other team is going to get points. So it is much better for me to build and just stay at the fort that I've built and not get into conflict. But now if they attack, I will, defend, but I usually die. Yeah, well, I'm not a healer, so. And for the most part, I am not in chat, so they may hate me. I don't know. Um, I generally try to do a good job of upgrading everything and keeping it repaired. Yeah, yeah. That's what, like, we always go to the one, whatever it is, and then build it up, and then build the out, the centerpiece. I forget what it's called, like the altar or whatever. But the first thing I do is put up the doors. Gotta put the doors on the fort to keep the hooligans out. No, I haven't. Other than like what they showed, as yeah. Now, during the first beta for it, um, some of the cosmetics for some of the legendaries were really nice. Um, I did like some of the ones. Like I had some that I created, whole outfits and colored them and everything. So, but I do know they said when it goes live and on this next beta that the legendary drops will be like it's going to be at live, so it won't be dropping every other drop like it was. So it'll be a better feel. Yeah, and then say like, give me the random. Yeah, that's how I was getting some of mine. I really like those little events that they have in it. Um, like that you can just stumble across one and then somebody could come in and help you. No, and yeah, we were talking about the beta for Diablo 4. So this one, the only thing I wish they had, since it's basically the Winterfest just with flowers. Well, isn't there a Spriggan that you're supposed to be able to fight? I thought there was a Spriggan on the PTR. The Halloween one was really good. Although chasing down the turkey was also fun. Oh, I found a couple of places, like I would find the one that was outside the Shattered Mountain there close to the wall was one of the spawn points, and I would find groups there every so often. And so I would just jump in and get my tag and hope to not die. I wonder if it's just the time of the year because at like Christmas, a lot more people are with family and things like that, so may not be playing as much. Hey, Dave. So I am streaming this, so you are on the air. I'm just warning you. I think we are waiting for Mortal to log on because he is our tank. And well, he said he was going to be about 30 minutes, and that was like an hour and a half ago. So Luna sent him a message in Discord and asked him if he was going to be on soon. It does. Okay. Um, I was working with Nasty earlier, and so I'm going to run most of the dungeon with my fire and ice, and then for the last boss, I'm going to switch to my rapier and my fire and rapier because the rapier seems to do better against that last boss. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Nasty does. And so I'll do the same thing, but I'm not going to change my stats because um the yeah. So the rapier does have dex. So I'm just going to have like less dex when or my intelligence will be 300 when I have the dex, and then when I go back to intelligence it'll be 331, which is fine. Yeah. So when the game first started, I actually ran the fire staff and rapier as my main, and then I changed to the fire staff and the musket because I need more range. But then they nerfed the Yeah, they nerfed the musket pretty hard. Yeah. No, so I am leveling up the blunderbuss because I have seen some fire blunderbuss builds. Um, so I'm working on it. So the first time we ever did Dynasty, like I said, I was running the fire staff and the musket, and the musket was the only reason we survived that last boss. I literally got in the corner, and the tank kept her busy, and I just like put as many shots into her as I could. Everybody else was dead. Yeah. Okay, so you can't hear everybody. So maybe my Discord's not set up right. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta figure out why they can't hear all of you. So they just hear me talking to myself. Yeah, let me see. Copy link. Uh, yeah, but I'm still using Streamlabs. Um, so the out properties. Yeah, so properties. Monitoring output. We'll try this. Hold on a second. The event popped back up, and I'm about to die. Okay, let me. Yeah, it's under Dragon Pink Gaming. Let's see. Maybe I just need to change these to default. Let's see what happens. Okay. I made some changes, Spirit. So if you start hearing other people, let me know. You hear, people you don't see. um, and I guess yes, it is. It's I guess a safety feature so that if somebody says something, like, you can, I guess, cut it or something. But I just mark mine not safe for kids, and I just roll with it. If they're gonna, I mean, I'm not monetized, so they can't demonetize me. I need a few more subscribers, like 800 plus. Yeah, yeah, to get demonetized, to get monetized, so they can demonetize me. So I'm not there yet, but uh, thank you for the subscription, Marcus. It just popped up. Can you hear people now, Spirit? They were just talking, or still no? It may just be me talking to myself, and I can hear them, which Luna will love. That was a new subscriber. So Marcus joined. Um, let's see. redo it? Yeah. So it says up there, Marcus just subscribed. So no change yet. Okay, what the heck? Um, why is it use device offset monitor? That's what I do too, Dave. Don't even. Yeah, but if we don't build the fort up and we don't protect the fort, then you don't get points. So and this was I literally was just telling Ginger about this. It's like I do the PvE part because if I get into the PvP part, I die and then we lose more points. So you don't want me in PvP. You want me building the fort and not engaged. Hi, Bug. It's really hard. Like when they come in, like I do what I can with my fire and whatever secondary I'm using at the time. But they put me in a corner and it's over. Like I just can't get away from the people that have the hammer, the axe, or the great sword. They're gonna decimate me momentarily, and I'm just gonna lose points anyways. Oh, see, I always go to the first one to the right. Um, Open Streamlabs desktop, go to settings, click on the virtual camera, install and click start. Now go to Discord in your group chat or call, click the webcam. Discord app open. So it may just be that everybody can only hear me on my stream and can't hear everybody else in Discord, which, like I said, that'll make Luna happy. Um, they'll just hear me talking to myself, which I'm fine with. I'll have to figure it out after. It looks like I need to maybe install an app. But it worked fine with like when I used my personal Discord because actually I don't know. So I have that. And it's like it's literally showing me on my mixer that it's hearing you guys, but they're not hearing you. Yeah, I'm talking to others on Discord, and we're trying to get it to work where you guys can hear them too. Properties, default. So let me see. Let me go to headphones. we'll try this. And then pick my headphones on this. And then we'll pick. Yeah, that's what I do. I go in for the 500 points, and once I get it. So if you hear other people bug, please let me know. Because I did make some more changes. And like I said, my mixer is showing that it's hearing them. So I feel like I need to rebuild it from the bottom up again. I don't know why it's being so. I need to move away from this windmill. That sound is driving me nuts. Otherwise, you're just going to hear my side of the conversation. So that could be interesting as well. Because you can just imagine what everybody else is saying. Bunny! I'm not going to kill the bunny. Because Shy might come in and she might hurt me if I kill the bunny. I got away with it during the corrupted bunny stuff because they were corrupted. Now, turkeys are another matter. I kill them on sight, on principle. One of the first things, like during the beta, the last beta they had, I saw that there was the title, The Turkey Terminator, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting that before beta's over. And I was just like wholesale slaughtering turkeys. So I had to get that as soon as I got onto the live game. We may have to do this without Mortal if he's not going to respond. I assume Luna. And Luna, you can talk right now because apparently my Discord is not working on the stream, so nobody can hear the people that are in Discord. So you can talk all you want and nobody can hear you. Oh, she moved to Moonlight? Oh, that's right. They were gonna go talk. Can you tell her that currently the Discord voice is not working on my stream, so she's free to talk in here as much as she wants? We're trying to figure out. So we may Mortal. So I just sent him a thing and basically asked if he was coming back, that we're waiting on him to do M9s and M10s, and if he's not coming back, then we will find a different tank. So yeah, that sounds good. Cool. Thanks, Ginger. Well, he said it was going to be 30 minutes. And that was, like I said, an hour, almost, yeah, an hour and a half ago. No, 2 hours ago. Yeah, you don't hear anything except my voice, not even the game. Oh, you don't even hear the game audio? Oh, well, there's not a lot in the game audio right now. Let me, I was going to say, I'm like outside town and there's not really any sounds, but let me, here, let's see. There, can you hear the, my fire effects now, Bug, or still no? There's just not a lot of sound in this area. Oh, you also hear me clicking my keyboard? But you don't hear the fireballs or anything like that? Because that's also showing on my mixer. Nope. Well, I may have to end the stream. If all they're hearing is my voice and my keyboard, they're not even hearing the game. I think I need to rebuild everything. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream down, and then we'll just run the M10s without this on not on stream, and we'll go from there. So thanks for stopping by, Bug and Spirit and Jess and Shauna and Kaz already left, and I don't know who the other lurker was. Nat, oh, that's right, Nasty and Ginger. They were also. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out, and I will get my audio fixed. I have got to figure out. I thought I had it fixed. I guess I don't have it fixed. So thanks, everyone.